Top Step this, they gonna take all your money.
So coming in and YOLOing trades with
whoa,
demonstrate consistency.
Whoa, this Top Step. Top Step, boy. Whoa, look at the comments.
Expansion. So that's the answer.
Whoa, they taking that money.
Pogue, you and I used to speak with traders about this all the time. The importance of starting off small and doing that. If you start off and you're not a consistently profitable trader, you're
they fucking scamming.
You get that big ego, and then you're gonna fall flat on your face, and you're gonna be worse off for it. If you start off slowly, and people don't all, I mean, many people out there don't like hearing this, but the smartest, most successful people, you've got to start off carefully, slowly, earn access to that capital. In the long run, it's going to save you the blow up. I mean, most people that have been in the industry for as long as we have, the horror stories are people that made lots and lots of money only to familiar with, you know, the caution. Defense with the cash.
What the fuck is going on in Top Step, boy?
They didn't change with they've been accustomed to, you know, doing well, continued doing what they were doing. They put themselves out of the business very quickly. You know, 20 years, I don't know, not even that long, just a long time of accumulating profits, and then they didn't have that game plan or know how to protect it. Scenarios changed, market states changed.
Prop space has changed a lot, man. Prop space has changed a lot. Bringing down the barriers to entry, democratizing futures trading, you know, futures trading and proprietary trading. It's different now. And we're all learning together. However, all the focus is on trading and making good trading decisions. And everything else takes care of itself. Some good setups, discipline, risk management. Everything else takes care of itself. And, you know, all the markets are open. The sole focus should be on markets and markets only. We can worry, talk about these things after the market's open. So, we're all learning together for the last 11 years. We're learning about thin markets, we're learning about slippage in these metals.
Top Step,
and what will be next?
Look at the chat.
We like the volatility. We only like the volatility.
Look at the fucking chat.
Is some serious downside.
Every market's got its day, no doubt. Is there anything else we want to talk about? I know Michael was just on and he was talking about some stuff, but is there anything else we want to talk about around? Because, you know, I know that, I mean, I'm very passionate about this. I've always really, really wanted to see traders develop, and I've dedicated a lot of myself to that over the last 11 years here with Top Step. You know, I've only seen go so far trying to help people. They need to ultimately help themselves. And
you know what happened? He told you what happens. They taking that. That's not. You're not gonna get any of that. You're gonna get bumped down, and you're gonna lose all your fucking money, and they're gonna take your fucking money, brother.
Now, if you hit your max loss limit, you know, it is what it is. Performance-based business.
It is what it is on Blood Gang.
Profitable traders. That's what people should be striving towards. You need to have goals and benchmarks. Small goals add up to that bigger goal that you have, you know, years further down the road. Further down the road. So,
years under the years.
30% of that starting balance to access, you know, an additional 20%, and that's the tier, you know, all the way you match it up. And you can trade it larger here than anywhere else.
Look at the fucking chat.
I've always thought that we allowed for too much leverage based, you know, even from the old scaling plan until now. But, you know, earn those wings, as they say.
Love to get back to the markets. Mick, thanks for jumping on.
Now he's running off. Whoa, they scamming.
Here in
They fucking scamming,
Thanks
boys.
for jumping on, Mick. Yep.
Whoa.
So is the markets, and the way the markets move, we're seeing a big pop
Whoa. Look at the eye.
See more here, guys.
Look at that nigga. Look at these niggas. Boy, they itching in their boots.
I was telling you to keep me on, Andre. You were trying to show me off. I was trying to keep myself on. All right.
It's because we got a 300 lot sitting up about 20 points higher than Q right now.
Whoa.
25,000.
Whoa.
359.
And then when they replay the chat, I don't think they replay the chats.
And then, okay, then we got Hogue. Hogue, you got to jump now, too. You got morning highlights coming up after this. Couple words, Hogue, before you get out of here. Good job, back there.
Whoa.
The D9's top speed is
Yeah, thanks, Andre. Thanks, everybody.
moving forward.
I remember being hired at a prop firm.
I don't want to hear that shit.
They were like, you got this much time to make this much money. You figure it out. And I started making money. And as soon as I started making money, they were like, okay, now trade bigger, I always traded smaller and slower than they wanted me to. And I'm still here. So be patient, take your time. Earn
Whoa.
the dough, earn the time, earn the money you're gonna make. You're all good traders. We're in this for you. So
No, we're
trade
not.
well, and I'll see you in just a few minutes.
It's coming up after this. Okay, all right.
Ass liquor, ass liquor, Dakota ass liquor, boy. That nigga ass liquor.
Middle. 69.87. Last trade in the ES.
That nigga Dakota ass liquor.
Dakota, good seeing you. Thoughts? Give me some levels and some prices. Jack.
Look at Dakota looking.
Like a new.
Look at Dakota's face, boy.
Yes. Lower than before. Still pretty.
Look at this nigga. These niggas scamming, boy. Fucking scammers,
Or
boy.
at least the New York session, maybe, where I started looking for longs. It's a little too middle for me at the moment.
Dakota. Us. Silver kind of hanging out around the lows. Gold hanging out around the lows. About $20 off. You got any levels in the NQ? There. Whoa. Blink twice, Dakota. Blink twice if you are okay. Blink twice.
I lost power, man. I lost power. My computer just shut down. So here I am on my phone.
All right, that's good. We can just go jacking those.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully everything's okay in Utah with the power outage. Let us know if you want us to take a trade for you or something. 69.87 quarter in the ES at the moment.
Yeah.
What do we got? Bond yield still looking at about, let's call it,
It look like he in Puerto Rico.
14 in the 10-year.
Boy, this fucking shit. Boy, is a nightmare.
Okay.
This shit, boy, is a nightmare step.
What do we got? We do have. We do have top of the hour. We have a speaker.
He ain't get paid either.
Pinned to the top of Jeffrey Group. We have. Even Deanna. Let's see if we can get that pinned to the top of the chat. We have.
Nobody's gonna like you. You can't like somebody after they lie.
Minutes or so.
Once a liar, always a liar.
A little bit. That would be nice, yeah. We got 300 lot, about 11 points higher. 25,359. 300 on the offer, about 9 points away. Using that level 2 data on Top Step X. Go pin to the top of the chat. Get those questions in for group coaching.
Call now to check your zip code.
You got in there. Yep. You got Gabe. Yes. Gabe and Deanna joining us.
If you're confused about
This shit is a scam.
make it easier and simpler. Call to check your zip code.
This is fascinating to watch.
Special enrollment period. Call to check your zip code.
Are you referring to the markets?
Now they trying to go back and start talking about the markets.
Video. You're
Nah, let's not talk about the markets, nigga. Let's talk about you niggas stealing people's money.
It's been so long since I
Fuck the market.
just so you guys know, I've talked to Mick so much, throughout the past couple of years.
Nah, they
Transitioning
bullshit.
from a simulated environment to a live, having those exact conversations. I guarantee you how I don't even know
flop
how many
step.
conversations I've had with Big,
Nigga flop
about
step TB.
what it looks like transitioning from live or
Oh,
from
look,
an
now they got this
live
nigga.
account.
Now he over there doing
Hey, what
damage
does it look
control
like when you're
because they know this
copy
nigga a
pasting
brainwashed
accounts and
scammer
you
too.
transition to one single live account.
He one of their best scammers that they got.
I know that question that he was asking you, Andre, and Hope. If you have a live account, but you have that, safety net of knowing that if you blow your live account, you just get to start over again.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. This is a safety net.
You lose that fear of, losing money or focusing on becoming a good trader, losing.
I know. Look at his nose. Somebody bust him in his shit.
You blow your live account, you go back to a combine or an XFA. You just do it all over
Boss
again.
tells the guy to talk fair rule.
I've lost a live account. I went back to a combine. I went back to an XFA. Got back to a live account. And yeah, that was the conversation.
This
I had
shit is
with
a
Nick. I'm
scam.
like, hey, it's a lot easier to take more risks.
Top step is
Knowing
trash.
that I have a cushion to go back to an XFA and do it over again. And he's like, I don't like that. And we had those extensive
This shit is
conversations.
scam Dakota hit him in his fucking face. Tell them niggas shut the fuck up.
But that's the reality when it comes to actually being a real
They
life
should just say, man, shut the fuck up and give me your money.
Here, Dakota. 100%. Safety net can lead to some not the best decisions when it comes to trading. We saw that out there in the ES. Yes,
Still 50-50 in the tilt.
Yeah.
Let us know if anyone in the chat has been crushing the ranges today.
Nah, we ain't talking none of that chat shit.
Again, look at the Dow.
You're in MP's
Gonna be
basement,
all-time
say
highs.
say 6'7" if you're in
Right now,
MP's
straight
basement.
fit on the ladder.
6'7".
Not seeing much. Power, we got morning highlights coming up after this. Power players with J Mo.
Boy, this nigga.
Through coaching.
Boy, look, the traders show you how the decisions will impact the future of the company, not your employees. It's a matter of time. Fire drill. No, this is amazing.
Come on.
I seen it coming, but I didn't know they were gonna go this far, bro. I think they've gone a bit too far.
ES 69.
This is what happens when the corporations start getting greedy.
To 69.95, but it's really
They
weak
start
at the
getting
top.
greedy.
And there, look at the ES. Yesterday we had trending day.
And them niggas got too greedy.
Today,
Dakota moved to the basement.
Friday and yesterday. Right? It was Friday.
They got too
yesterday.
greedy.
NASDAQ bounced off those lows of 14,200.
Them
it's
niggas got
over
too
1,000 point
greedy.
rally. I mean, it was a huge trending 2 days, and now consolidation makes sense, especially before non-farm payroll on a Wednesday. Range traders taking some range trades. If
4
anything.
just came on the offer there. ES. 4 offer came on the ES. It was filled. Let's see if they want to turn this thing around.
As a 500 horsepower Series 92 Detroit.
Look at Jack. This nigga.
They're concerned about your nose. Did something happen to your nose?
Nah, but
Leave the ring again.
we ain't concerned about that
That's it.
nigga nose.
Every day, man. Every other day I have hard sparring. Or not hard sparring, but sparring.
Nobody cares.
Nobody care about that nigga nose. We care about you taking that money. Loyalists are bad. CEO needs good puppets.
We'll sell them here.
Just a little bit.
There you go.
There you go. Open up the blinds.
You might be looking to push lower here. Take a peek to the downside. They're about 170 points off the session lows.
That's hilarious, bro.
Again, opening bell.
They over there
Always
stealing
some
people's money and
aggressive
shit.
selling. To the downside, ES and NQ. While Dow up and higher. New all-time highs. And that's the
What's he doing? That's why I'm doing it.
Can someone explain the intraday trailing drawdown? What the hell, nigga? You don't understand that, bro. You fucking basic.
At 11.
What's WASD, Jack?
I'm the wrong person to ask. Something with crops. I've never traded corn. Never traded corn, man.
Ag report.
I just want the chat to be happy. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit, Dobie.
Trump's doing.
I don't want the chat, man. Ain't no happy chat, boy.
Back or the afternoon.
It's a scam, boy.
Speakers, the president. We have a press conference. 11.
Nigga, scam step.
Central.
Scam Step TV, boy.
After the bell as well.
We wish they were hydraulic. Weigh probably 4 or 500.
Well, there's Bostic. No Bostic.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Stuff. So now I'm gonna push lower here. Struggling to move. Yes,
Range bound, man.
it is range bound.
Adobe.
Switching, and you do good at this, Andre. You know, putting orders at the bottom end of the range or buying the lower the end. You know, what do you call it?
I mean, yeah,
In the range?
Yeah, we're
Them
thinking the range is
motherfuckers is scamming, boy.
It's not going to work. It might be
They
the
done
first
got
time,
caught
but the fifth time.
scamming.
If it doesn't work on the 5th time, that's a good
Imagine taking
It's the other 4
80% of
times
your
we're
profit.
winners. The first time,
Wrong,
put in a range
Lucid
trade and
Traderfied take profit trader.
it
Yeah,
doesn't work. Keep that in the back of
Yeah.
your mind, like I'm never doing the range.
that's
Why
what
we
you
get
gotta
long
do.
and low, why
Lucid
am I-
take profit trader. Get away from these people.
Yeah.
Can't even pay his electricity bill from a single live account. He can't.
Stick to
He can't
markets.
pay his
Stick on the
bills.
price action. Stick on the
They
news.
not paying niggas
See
over
much
there.
release just yet. That's a developing story. What's going on in crude?
You said quit flying. Nobody gonna like you after you
Range
quit
for
lying.
most of
What
the
the
day.
hell's wrong with these people?
Case, yes, India, lower end of the range, $63.93. Let's trade about 15 cents off the lows. Dakota is a
This is the
Tuesday.
beginning of the end with this
So we'll be joining you.
You know who I got to join me tonight? Dobie. Dobie showed up, and I'm having him join me. Yes.
Wow.
Nobody care about none of these
Yes.
people.
We're
Hey,
markets
what
are
do we-
moving, so we'll see.
Wow, Dolby time to make an appearance. Well, we're going to find out more about that after the morning highlights here. About 60 seconds or so. Yeah, we're going to see you this afternoon, correct?
Yes, indeedy. I'll be on doing a little 3-man weave at 1.
Yes, man, we've
I'll be watching Dolby After Dark. Sounds like something special.
It's a little spicy, yeah.
Tom Step
Love it.
been
Oh, all right,
fucked up,
we got more
boy.
highlights coming up after this. Mohammed is going to be here to show everyone how it's done on Power Players with Jay. Dolby time. We got to pick at the top of chat. Group coaching questions or is up. Top Step TV. Let's go. Stay locked in the markets. Take before non-farm. Come on.
Very fast.
We'll be right back. They wouldn't cook. They pulled it. They pulled the string. They say we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Oh man. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? They need to put a big picture of Goofy up during the break. Look the fuck at the Nightbot. Remember, it's spelled Top Step. Flop Step. Traded forfeit live reserves if initial balance is blown. I know. What the fuck is that? That's amazing. It's super shady. Change the rules on the fly while people paid for accounts with the current rules. Yep. Yep. Freak. They don't care about the trader. They care about the bottom line. Shady as fuck. Who's excited for iMan trading video? Incredibly coming on top the hell, though. Ain't nobody excited about that shit. Don't nobody care about that shit. These niggas scamming, boy. This the date. What's this shit? February 10th is the day Top Step died, boy. They R.I.P. Lobby full of pigs. What the hell?
The top step is earned.
Nothing don't like
Never
to change, enjoy, complain.
Success demands discipline.
Nigga. You see
Not
they
just
got a bunch of brainwashed loyalists.
Rep after rep, proving yourself in training, on the mountain or in the markets. It's your habits that set you apart. Learn, grow, and train with Top Steps money until skill becomes instinct and potential can lead to profit. Because when you master the terrain, you climb higher.
Then they got a nigga on the ski slope. Now they got niggas on the ski slope. Let me make sure I'm not getting no warning for fucking YouTube. Hold on.
All right, it is time for the morning recap. Very patient trading today. Equities markets really do seem to be in anticipatory mode here, waiting for the non-farm payrolls tomorrow morning. We did take opening range trades here in gold and crude. We had Aaron on who took a trade in gold, but pretty quiet, pretty patient traders here on Top Step TV today. Well, let's take a look at the opening range trade in gold. No.
Nobody care about that opening range, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
Context a little bit.
Nobody care about that shit, nigga. Niggas talking about you niggas stealing that money, nigga.
A little bit of consolidation here, a little bit of consolidation here. This ended up actually being pretty much a repair day. It's an inside inside regular trading.
It's a numbers game, so with so many new people buying combines, the X-Men ones could leave if they dislike the rules, and Top Step still wins. Cheers.
Rotation today. Yep. Got a little bit deeper.
That's what they care about. Washing people.
Still nowhere near the
9% of us who understands the new for trading a lot is okay because not much has actually changed. Read, you'll see. Love Top Step. Train me. Train me, daddy. I'm a bad boy. It's crazy how they got a bunch of brainwashed jackalopes on here. Fire drill.
This off at one of them off at 1-1. We missed our exit on that. We ended up taking our stop here. Was up around? Was around?
Boy, Top Step then fell off a fucking ledge.
$50 on that one. Then Aaron came in.
Nobody care about that Dobie shit or none of that crap.
Looking at, I'm sure, the most recent activity, which was
move to live. Only have access to 20%. You start with less than 10K. Your DLL is set to 2K. Like it's a guaranteed. You're guaranteed to blow the account.
Down below that initial
they guarantee you guaranteed to blow that bitch, nigga.
We made some money last night, so still a positive day. Yeah, in the running here for Aaron and in the market. This is where I start to look for the market. Range. It still hasn't really necessarily fallen out of range.
They done fucked up, bro.
It's inside the regular trading hour session from yesterday. Looking for these markets to dial down a little bit and again wait for the information.
And you know, at the end of this live stream, they not gonna have the fucking chat. It's gonna be like live chat disabled. I know they ain't like that. That's why I said I'm gonna record this shit. Because I know they gonna delete this.
Similar to gold. I mean, the market.
They fuck around might delete this whole stream today. They gonna say fuck that.
Relatively small opening range. It wasn't too big, so we decided we were going to jump into this anyway. We kind of felt as though it was a bit of a coin flip because again, we've got
see, You're not trading with Top Steps money though. You're trading with failed traders, blown money. Most traders don't understand this.
And
Yep.
that's kind of what seems to be playing out now. So looking at the 5-minute chart now, we are looking at the long 1-minute opening range broke us to the long side. Long 2 micros, 64.54. Again, started to pay us a little bit. Didn't quite get us to 1-to-1 reward over risk on that. We ended up getting stopped out in that somewhere around 64.26. So that is pretty much the trading that we had on for the fast markets and the opening call here this morning. Let's take a look at context, however, in the S&Ps here.
This shit is a
Let's take a
scam.
look. Going to the 30. So again, market opened in range and value. We had a good look above yesterday's weak high for a little while. Looked like we were
Niggas stealing your money. It looked like they took niggas' accounts off. They turned you off. Only professor understand the new rule is the rest of the company is a troll. Don't be a troll. What the hell? Now they got fucking a fake me out bot. They got fake bots trying to cover for them now. They got the bots. Who the hell is this Kevin Jones guy?
Excuse me, a good failed upside auction, and it still hasn't reached its eventual target, which would be the initial balance low, 69.75. So the pace to the downside hasn't been all that great after a failed upside auction.
Nah, I don't hear about talking about no market, bro. We need to be talking about this scam ass company.
Go back into some sort of range trade for the better part of the day. Of course, that changes with any kind of
look at this shit, a bunch of scammers. They all slaves.
We talked about potential day types.
This is a crazy world we live in where the slaves defend the company.
We talked about the idea
I think they talked about that shit in the New World Order type shit. Niggas gonna slave. The slaves are gonna always defend the master.
NASDAQ is still set up for a normal trading day. Now, this doesn't happen all that often. Typically, you may find a normal trading day before a holiday. You may find a normal trading day before the day before important information is due out. And there are going to be a lot of eyes on that non-farm payroll and unemployment information. Tomorrow it has been delayed. It was supposed to come out on Friday. So a lot of folks sitting on pins and needles waiting for that information. So again, the market, no failed upside auction. The market is just continuing to drift to the downside here. Maybe we'll see some opportunities.
20% is too tight. Any percent is too tight. You spend all that time growing the account. You grow the account. You do all this work, all this labor, despite the odds, because everything is stacked against you. You finally start making money, and then these bastards are gonna say, if you lose 20%, nigga, you lose all the money, and you go back to eval.
Maybe right after the open when we put in this low. But we'll have to wait and find out how that plays out for the rest of the day. On that note, let's take a look at our quotable quote for the day.
There is no comparison between the Nimitz class carrier and
all right.
carriers of any other nation.
I'm fucking scam step,
So,
boy.
Marcus Aurelius is a popular one. He's got so many good quotes, but I remind everybody
now they quote Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was a fucking scammer. They fucking quote Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was a piece of shit. He talks about how you can rob someone, screw them over. As long as you screw them over and they don't know that they're getting screwed over, it's okay to screw somebody over. Have you ever heard and read Marcus Aurelius? Are you crazy? These people crazy?
Mohammed coming in alongside Jay and
Marcus Aurelius is a piece of shit.
TV coming your way. Let's go.
They fucking. They just quoted Marcus Aurelius, nigga. You know these niggas are scammers, bro. They just quoted Marcus Aurelius, nigga. You know, if you fucking read any of Marcus Aurelius's work, bro, you know Marcus Aurelius is a fucking piece of shit. He's like a mega douchebag dirtball. I'm poor. I have live in 0 block now. Damn, bro. It's time to move away from Top Step. There goes Top Step. Talking about he don't see the problem. You don't see the problem because you don't want to see the problem. Because you're a little slave. Because you're a fucking slave to the system. You all gotta stop being slaves to the fucking system, bro. They are not your friend. The government is not your friend. These corporations are not your friend. Any kind of progress or any kind of implementation created by a goddamn corporation is never to the benefit of you. It is only to the benefit of the corporation. I don't care who they bring out. I don't care how they swing it. I don't care how they talk about it in any kind of positive manner. It is against you as the individual. Do not ever fall for anything corporations have to say, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong with you morons, bro? Like, this is a crazy world we live in right now, bro. Where you literally have people defending a corporation, bro. What a slave. What a slave. They got slaves out here, boy. That brainwash is fucking powerful, bro. They fucking brainwashing people, bro. This shit. He said, I'm over here on 78th Avenue slanging sloops. The new updates are awful. I'm over here slanging sloops. I'm over here slanging sloops. I'm slanging that sloop, nigga. That's hilarious, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Oh my god, this nigga said I'm slanging sloop. I'm slanging that sloop. Top Step is a scam, bro. They scamming niggas out here, boy. You were trading a micro and a mini at the same time. I don't know what you mean by I think it was a 1% of traders that hedged. What the fuck? I was smart enough to understand almost all the so-called top traders are furious with the edging emails in the entire set of the entire system that Top Step is attacking. This shit is crazy. Boy, this shit Top Step is a scam, boy. They done fucked around and they done got their scam on, nigga. Boy, it's a scam. Nigga, this shit is a scam. I've never had or got an email waiting for the investigation to be done. I can't wait to see the bullshit. As I say, change the music, horrible. Play a calm beat like you have and mute the music. 1% of traders, yeah, right. They didn't hedge just because they made too much money with metals. This is common sense. Someone was saying Dakota does it all the time. Go long, mini, one short, micro. It's a scam, bro. It's all a brainwash. They've been brainwashing niggas the whole damn time.
potential.
The
Some
entire
see a
rule is
market.
kind of dumb.
You
It's
see
more than kind of dumb. It's
Top Step
totally a
gives you
scam
professional level education to help you start earning.
and
Build
malicious in
discipline.
nature.
Prove your strategy. Trade with up to
Since
$150,000
your live
of our money.
accounts.
With a community that lifts you. Backed by decades of trading experience. Explore unlocking a new income stream and a path to a better lifestyle.
Just doesn't have the same amount of armor.
Welcome back to Top Step TV
Yeah,
Power
then they
Player
got this
Edition. We got a
nigga.
power
That
player.
Muhammad
Everybody's
motherfucker is
favorite
a
Mo
fucking
in the house.
scammer. This nigga right here is a fucking scammer.
How you guys doing today?
This nigga, they all is scammers, bro, but this nigga is a super scammer.
I get chopped up in terms of
This nigga is a fucking mega scammer. That nigga is a piece of shit too. But this motherfucker right here is a fucking piece of shit fucking
in the
scammer.
middle of the opening range. Today, I took the short and it's getting my stopped out. I jumped again, getting my stopped out again. And why I'm short? Because we have visited the high of the range, we closed below it. We tagged the middle and we closed below it so many times. So I anticipated to continue to low for the paired upside auction. Visiting the low. I wasn't looking to that low. Actually, my target little higher, even though those wicks just, came and ran me out of my trade. So this is the market today. Market is not trending, it's not moving, it's chopping range inside of a range.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe waiting for that non-farm number that we have tomorrow, Mo. Seeing the markets be pretty range bound, which I think we have the perfect person to accompany us in this hour, Mr. Dolby Time, the range professional, the Dow Ranger. Dolby, how are you seeing the markets right now?
Oh, beautiful ranges today. Beautiful megaphone patterns, especially in the NASDAQ. So, if you have a familiar megaphone pattern, is lower lows and higher highs. It's one of the more sinister variations of a range trade, really trying to get everyone stopped out. We are very stuck in the range, though. I think you're right. We are just waiting. This is a market waiting for news. We are stuck in basically a 100-point range. You can just draw a very clean box right around it. And we're kind of just chopping inside. So if you can find ways to get short on the upper end of that range, we're going to have this with rush. So up in those like 420s, that's interesting. If you can find value below 300, that's interesting. If you're trying to trade the middle, I'd recommend trying to get to a smaller time frame and see if you can catch sort of stair-step patterns to the downside. But now that we're bouncing, probably try to look for stair-step patterns to the upside as this thing just kind of waffles back and forth. The only market that's actually cruising right now is RTY. It is not range bound. It actually broke out of its range, trading above 27.04. It even formed a really nice 3-minute range above the consolidation when it broke out. So I think RTY, at least between the NASDAQ and the RTY, I think RTY has the best chance. I'll even say the MAS. MAS is range bound as well. RTY is crushing it right now. YM, I don't know. I don't have data for it.
RTY made a new high of the day there, 27.0970. So maybe we see a Russell trade here. Taking a look at some prices, 25.363 last trade in the NASDAQ, 69.9475 last trade in the S&P. Gold, where's gold trading right now? 50.1970. Gold had a nice sell-off during fast markets. And we'll see here. So Mo, I know you came into this, you were short. Do you look for another trading opportunity here? How do you assess? Do you kind of allow the market to define this range a little bit? How are you looking at this?
Yeah, trading the range is very simple. Either you sell at the high and buy at the low, and that is a bit tough because you don't know where this fake out will stop. Okay, so how I trade it, I usually, if I'm coming and the price is in the middle, and we reach the 50% of that range, which is currently in ES 69.89,
So if we are coming from the high to it and we see the price doing that, so the plan is to continue selling to the low. Having said that, this is not happening. Actually, we're getting a strong rejection from there, telling us, no. We are not going back, actually going down. We will go back to the high of the range one more time. So that acts as support. So I'm looking to buy right now to visit 7,002. If I get a setup where the buyers are having control, which obviously they strongly come very fast. You can see here, there is no candle is closing below the previous candle. Every candle is coming quickly screaming that no, we are not going down. So the market is telling me that we are going up now. It's for my setup that I should find somewhere to enter the long.
Absolutely. Trading the range. Taking a look at the quote board. What do we got? Micro Bitcoin down 1.6%. Silver down 1.9%. Micro Ethereum down 4.25%. Everything else is kind of flat here. Nasdaq's up 0.1% on the day. The S&P is up 0.2% on the day. So not a whole lot. Again, we have a ton of data to come out later in the week. Non-farm tomorrow, obviously, could be what the markets are waiting for. So we trade the ranges until they break. We got the Russell making new highs of the day here, though, Dobie.
Russell's doing really well right now. It is doing really, well.
You see a trade opportunity there? Is it stair stepping? Can we buy a stair step?
I would say it is stair stepping. The pullback level would be like 27.08. If we could get back there, there's not a lot of resistance either to the left. Let's see. Maybe we get a little bit of turbulence around like 27.10s. So maybe if we can bank on these like 27.10s acting as resistance, it might give us the opportunity to get in at 08s. See if we can push higher from there. But this looks pretty clean. I mean, I really wish we were long at like 27.04s in a tighter range, because right now the range is not reformed. This is still kind of just cruising to the upside, whereas if we were in this like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, this is just really pretty range right here that we can kind of lean up on. But now we don't have that. This market's run away.
Yes, it has. How close are we to all-time highs? Still got a little bit of work to do.
Oh, we got a ways. We got a big ways.
It's not too far off. I mean, 1.5%. 1.5%. Maybe that's another 2 days or so of decent price action in the Russell.
Russell's back. So let's see if we can get some hybrids in here.
Look at that. This is a setup for a strength setup.
What market are you looking at?
Strength setup. ES. My strength setup is saying if you have consecutive strong green candle followed by weak red candle. When I say weak, that should be weak this is not weak, obviously. This is not a weak red candle. Why it's not weak? Because it's strong, actually, because you have a strong wick at the high.
Zombie vibes. This is dead.
Red candle, basically. So,
Top Step is going under.
red candle.
I told you that shit going down, bro. Somebody gets it.
There is a signal that sellers are not here. Sellers are not interested to sell at this high. But this is not
Fucking
happening.
Top Step
this
is
a
dead, bro.
waiting for a better setup. Maybe
R.I.P. Top Step, boy.
strong red candle going higher. That's an interesting for a new try for buyers to continue to move up.
It can bring it up to speed until you can pull it over and get it fixed.
Mo, did you okay, you canceled that.
He said I'm make it my business. I got a million followers. If they steal my 18,000, nigga, he said if that nigga steal my 8, they taking that money, bro.
Comes with momentum. So we have strong movement quickly. Buyers are not letting this go. So we have that momentum. Show me that weak red candle to confirm that.
Come on, fucking bitch scam.
That didn't happen. So forget about momentum trade now. I will look for regular pull back, moving average, then strong green candle to it.
Got you. Nobody do you get filled there?
No, missed it by a tick, literally.
I saw the price action. I'm like, okay, it had to get close. 27.0850 last trade here in the Russell. I did misquote gold earlier. Gold is trading at 50.55. Thanks, Coach Hoop. I was on a platform where you have to manually roll over your contract, and I was still on February. Shout out to Top Step X. You don't have to worry about that. We automatically roll over for you. Russell pulling back just a little bit here.
Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get filled.
This nigga's a scammer.
Almost. Yeah, we're gonna try to average into this. Okay, we're in one. Definitely not. We do not need to risk $100 on this trade.
Guys buying proof for nearly 20 years.
Which is 20 points. Micro Russell. So yeah, we want to see if we can get a little bit of support.
Now the nigga said they gonna sue you. They gonna sue you if you expose the truth on these niggas. They got piece of shit there firm, boy.
So total risk would be about $50 if I had to guess.
Not bad at all. Long one, Micro Russell here, 27.08 evens. 27.08 evens may add to this at 27.0580. Looking for some continuation to the upside. It's the one equity market that looks like it wants to continue to push here. The Dow made new all-time highs today.
Come on. Scam coin.
Looks decent. What was that all-time high? 50,611. New all-time high in the Dow futures, trading a little off that right now.
Come on, you scam coin.
5,500 in the Dow. Shout out to Yair in the chat, says, can you call out some prices? I'm listening on the radio. 25,370 last trade in the Nasdaq, 69.93 last trade in the S&P, 50,5580 last trade in gold. Crude oil 64.05. 64.05. Mo, with some of the data that we have coming out later in the week, how do you look at a trading day? You took a couple opportunities. Do you continue to trade, or do you save some of your ammo for later in the week?
What do you mean again?
So we have data. We have numbers coming out tomorrow. We have numbers coming out Thursday and Friday. You're down a little bit on the day. Talking about account management, there may be more opportunities. I know how you trade, Mo. You're a trend trader. You identify a trend. You catch onto the trend. How do you assess the rest of your week and plan the rest of your week?
Yeah, during the news day, I will be more concerned about the timing of the trade. I don't want to find myself in a trade and there is only 1 hour left for that news. Be avoiding trading around that news, actually, not even 15 or 10 minutes, should be at least 1 hour. 1 hour, I should be out of any trade, winner or loser. There is nothing to change.
I'm gonna shut it down, boys.
Also watching volatility of that day. If the volatility is
that was
high,
fucking crazy.
I will adjust my maximum loss for the
fucking
day.
crazy fucking day. Fucking Top Step fucking changes all the rules, changes every goddamn thing, lies to you. Michael Tech comes on, he's fucking lying. They got all these little scammers on here, bro. This shit was fucking crazy, bro. They gonna take your money. If they take you live, basically they don't want to pay anybody out. This shit is crazy, bro. Take your money out while you can. You know what I mean? And move on to another fucking prop. This one is fucking goddamn dead. Top Step is out of there, boy. It's your money Buddha doing my duty. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be crazy. And we're out. Who is this? I ain't even see you message. What's up, Akeem Emmanuel? Shouts out to Manuel. I ain't even see you fucking posted, brother.
Makes sense to me. Size down and uncertainty.
Lots of different names.
How do I even get to that?
Mama here in the chat says, Jay, do you use average session range price as levels? I don't use average session range. That's more of a Coach Indiana thing.
Let me see if I can
So you
fuck
can ask
that
her about
now.
that. I do look at the daily ATR, really just to determine how much room there might be left in a trending move, right? If the daily ATR is in the Nasdaq is 400 points and we've only done 200, then I'm looking at that as, hey, there might be 200 points of range.
Hell yeah, brother. We're out of here. This is our last minute. It's Money Buddha. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, go ahead and tune in, man. This was really fun. We'll be back soon. I think we might have did. I don't know how many fucking views we did on this one, but we did a few views on this one. So hell yeah, the people are concerned. I'm concerned. It's about time to pull the money in right on time. My fucking bit scam. I guess let's just take a moment to talk about how fraudulent fucking Bitcoin is right now. All these fucking moves are speculative at best. Do not fucking. Oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on. Bit fraud.
The previous.
Hold on, bit fraud.
High that made the recent low, so that was.
Damn, bro, they fucking move the spread, boy. Market maker playing like shit with the spread right now,
I
bro.
see strong red candle. This one.
I might fucking sell this shit and just take a $6
My stop
loss,
is
bro.
just below that trigger because I don't want to see the prices coming back, because that.
This market maker is playing games right now.
To see wooden buyers now.
He's fucking trying to trap people in this damn fucking weak ass Bitcoin, and I don't like it.
There's no wooden buyers here.
In the summer of 1970,
They are.
So I think I'm gonna fucking pull this Bitcoin.
Steel buyers.
So motherfucking thank you all for coming in. Thank y'all for joining. 50 minutes. We're out of here. Money Buddha, hottest man. We're out.
708.70 last trade there.